So I wanted to do a little side note about this Volta. I was wondering, does it work without the battery? So let's try it. So let's say I remove the battery. I have to put the door or not, but let's put the door. Let's do it properly. Okay, no battery. Let's put it on the little stand. I need the screw. They sell it with a screw, but I didn't take it. Here we are. Okay. So I cannot turn it on because it has no battery, so I need to plug it. So let's plug it. Here we are. And let's see if it can start. No luck, I think. So it's on. We have 3 bars. No, because yes, no battery. It says no battery, but actually, I mean, I had to fumble a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know how I turn it on, if I turn it on with that or that, but actually you can use it. Let's try. Yes, you can use it without a battery. For whatever reason you would need to like feed. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Mode. Yeah, it works without a battery. So I don't know, but maybe it could be useful one day. But if you put the battery, even if it's empty, it's gonna charge it anyway. So unless you really don't want the battery to be charged and just go from there, it could be an option. So the second side note and test I wanted to have would to use it. They say it's compatible. You can use it with media mode. Media mode. So let's try it. So for the media mode, anyway, you have to remove. Same thing. Media mode is water resistant kind of, but not waterproof. You cannot swim. Same thing because of the door. So if you have a little rain and snow, that's okay. But you cannot use it underwater, fully submerged. Same thing anyway. So let's try without the. I mean, we have the battery, of course, but let's try with the media mode. So you slide it on, close this little stuff, and there, how do you connect to this USB port? It's from here, the middle one. I think there is one headphone jack. The other one should be HDMI, but it's a small HDMI. Okay, so let's try it. Fingers. That would be the opposite though. Yes, the opposite, because you don't want to twist that stuff too long, or maybe it's not long enough. So here we are, and then put it on the second one. And it's USB, so USB doesn't matter which side, side. I mean, it's both sides, but I want to avoid. It's a little tight. No, it's not. Here we are. So it should be. Let's turn on the camera. Here we are. Here we are. Maybe I have to and it's charging. The only thing I couldn't figure out is how I can plug it without charging. No clue. Because they say if you press that button it charges, but I didn't press it and it's charging, so I guess it's automatic, it charges. So here we are, we have the media mode and it works obviously. Can start it. Maybe I have to pair it. Okay, so I can use it without the plug, of course, as a remote, as usual, with the media mode. Okay, stop. We have the mode working, working, working. Video. Let's try to plug it again. Let's try to plug it. And yes, it's charging. That's a little test I wanted to do. So I didn't press the button, but it's charging. Okay. And now, yeah. Stop. Actually, I had to pair it again when I put the media mode. The remote was not, the Volta was not actioning the camera. It had to be paired again because maybe that stuff unpaired it. Because I know there is a setting with the media mode. Okay, here we are, and we can even change like that. That works now. Okay, let's unplug it. Use it as a remote. Video. Okay. Recording, and that's good. That works. Okay, another side note and test. The GoPro is off. If I want to turn it on only with that, let's say I put it up on a tree or whatever. So what I need to do is I need to press the Bluetooth button. And it's blue, and now it's activated. It's not that stuff, it's the Bluetooth button that wakes up the GoPro from turned off. Let's turn it off. Off again. Bluetooth button. It comes blue, and then the GoPro turns on, and I can record whatever I want to do. Turn off. Okay, good. And now, while I'm still experimenting with tests, so let's test another stuff. No battery. Let's put back that media mode. Let's see if it works like it worked, but I had to plug it this time. I mean, of course, obviously. Let's put it back together. The little screw. Okay. Here the GoPro has no battery, so I cannot turn it on, obviously, if it's not plugged. So let's plug it through this USB port, like we did previously, but knowing that we have no battery, so I saw a little light. So let's turn it on. Maybe I have to do the Bluetooth stuff again. I don't see it. Is it too much for the to have the media mode and no battery? We can try, right? Let's try to turn it on. Yes, it turns on. You cannot do, yes, you cannot wake it up using that. Apparently you have to turn, like, even without the media mode, when I tried with no battery, I couldn't wake it up with that. I had to press the camera side, but it has to be plugged, and this says no battery. So same thing, I can mode, video, I can turn it on, I can record. Okay, stop. Let's try to power off. Powering off. Try again. Turn on. This time it worked. I don't know. So I'm putting back the battery, and I will try just one more thing to see if I have to pair it again, because I removed the media mode. Okay. So let's do little blue. Wake up. Apparently it needs to be paired again because I removed the media mode. Let's try it. Yes, it's not paired anymore. The media mode was the culprit. I mean, not really the culprit, but because it's so easy to pair. So to pair it again, connections, connect device, Volta, and unplug from Volta and press for 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Here we are. All good. Mode. And let's turn it off. And now that I didn't change anything, the GoPro stays the same. So let's say I want to wake it up. Yes, that was the reason why I had to pair it again. It was because I put the media mode that must change the settings and the pairing and something. Because I guess there is a special setting for the media mode that overrides everything. You don't need to say that you have the media mode. The camera understands by itself, apparently. So that's why maybe. Okay, now we know. You don't have to pair it again unless you put a media mode or something else, some other accessories. In this little USB, I guess. Okay, that's it. All good.